Alright, today on Cone Draggers, we're working on building the trans mount. So the factory trans has this piece right here. I'm going to take that off and replace it with this rubber trans mount. And then I'm going to build, it goes across, and then I'll have plates on the inside and drill through the floor and bolt it through the floor to hold it up. That should be relatively smooth. We'll find out. Just keep watching. Hello friends, we ran into a problem already. The bolts that I have are too long, so I could either do a spacer where it hangs down here, or what I'm going to do is I just mark this bolt and I'm going to cut it so that I can bring it up here and suck it up right against the trans. So that's what we're going to do now. So when cutting a bolt, it's a good idea to put a nut on under where you're going to cut, so that when you cut it off, you can unscrew it and it will clean up the threads. So that's what we did here. Watch along. Alright, now that I got it cut, unscrew it. And my threads are cleaned up now. And that will screw right back in just like factory. So I need to cut out my trans tunnel for the shifter. Since this trans is a little bit shorter, I kind of marked out where I think it's going to be. Hopefully it's close enough. And we're just going to cut it out with the death wheel. Alright, so I have to bend the base of the trans mount because my angle iron pieces sit in there a little slanted. Since the trans tunnel is not a 90, it tapers in, so they're sitting at an angle. So I'm going to bend these so that they're closer, matching to the angle of the angle iron, and I can get a better weld on it. So I went through and flap disked and sanded all the mill scale off of where I'm going to weld. It's always a good idea to sand off the mill scale. It'll give you a much better weld. Tech tip of the day. So I got my bolts here and my nuts. I welded my nuts to the inside so I don't have to struggle as much when we put this in. Just gonna have to just focus on getting it tight from the inside of the car and not have to worry about the bottom. Tech tip.
no, under here. Under here. Oh yeah, gas, gear fluid.
You want to try some of this burger? Try some.
I really like the racing thing. So here's the trans mount that I made. It's 1/8 inch angle iron and then flat steel, and I got a step up here to mount onto the rubber factory mount. And then we're gonna put bolts through the floor and a plate on the other side to keep it nice and strong.
Also remember, like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.